Welcome on to another episode of Hoop Gumbo. For those that don't know what Hoop Gumbo is, it's different type of basketball content during the season, during the off season, and all year round. This is episode 2 of Start Bench Cut. If you didn't catch the first episode, please go back and watch it. But for all those who didn't and they just want to watch this episode first, let me break down the rules to you. When you assess who you want to start, bench, and cut, just remember this is players at their apex, at their best, in their prime, doing what they do best. And just be unbiased and be honest. If you don't agree with my choices, leave it down in the comments. All I ask is just give some reasoning behind why you disagree and what your choices are so we can have a healthy basketball debate. The three players for this episode of Start Bench Cut are Damian Lillard, Stephen Curry, and Russell Westbrook. Now, this one was kind of tough. Like, it was hard to pick who I would start. So I decided just to give myself a little time, I would start with who I want to cut first. But before I even get to that, I want to explain what made it so tough. Because there's things you have to take into consideration. For Stephen Curry, you have to take into consideration his influence, how he changed the league, his three-point shooting, and the championships. Damian Lillard, you have to take in consideration his clutch, his loyalness, and just his overall greatness on the court. And Russell Westbrook, the triple doubles, and just his that dog in him. Like he got a lot of what I believe Kobe had in him. That Mamba mentality. He go hard every play, never takes a day off, just want to win so bad. So that's what made it so difficult for me. So when it came to cutting someone, unfortunately, it had to be Westbrook. And for me, why I cut Westbrook is because it just seems like Westbrook is a lot harder to build a team around if you're going to start him. Because whether it's him or whether it's other factors involved, he just haven't been that great around other superstars when they play together. Like for me, I think like the best team for him to be on is a team where he's the star and everybody else is like a tier below. And they just let him run wild, facilitate everything, and do everything his way because he's so ball dominant. But and that's not to say he not a great player because I think he's amazing. Like I think he's amazing, and I hope somehow someday he get a championship so that people not only look at him for the triple doubles and all the amazing records he breaking, but because he also got a ring, so he could get into that great conversation. Now, when it came to who I wanted to start, this one was definitely tough. Like, cause I love both Damian Lillard and Steph Curry, and I took everything into consideration. So I will probably start Damian Lillard. Like that's who I will probably start for sure. Like, cause I just believe he's more skilled than Steph Curry. Steph Curry makes it look amazing, and he did influence the league. Everybody wants to shoot threes now, but I just think Damian Lillard got a little bit more dog in him than Steph Curry. He a little bit more clutch, and for me, he a little bit more skilled. But Steph Curry still ends up on my bench. And that doesn't mean he not great because he is amazing. I could see this going multiple different ways depending on what you're looking for. If you care about the dog and the heart and just going relentless, then you would start Westbrook. If you care about style points and shooting threes and making it look good, you going Curry. But for me, I'm going clutch, skill, dog. I think he got all of that. And he can shoot threes like Steph Curry. So that's who I'm starting. So just to recap, I'm starting Damian Lillard, I'm benching Steph Curry, and I'm cutting Westbrook. And that's not to say they're not great. This can't go any other ways. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments. Let's have a healthy basketball debate. Just give me reasoning. Tell me why you choosing what you choosing. And I want you to comment, like, subscribe if you love basketball. Join the Hoop family. I promise you'll get your fill. It's basketball all year round, and it's different type of basketball. It's just not going to be the standard things that you're seeing on YouTube. You're going to see a lot of amazing things to come. Let's grow the channel together. And until next time, Hoop family, ball out.